This defense, obviously one of the best in the nation. Have you even been a little surprised by how good you guys have been?
To be honest, no. I think since spring we got the new DC, we all came together as a team, and it's just been constant growth. And we've seen how well we can be and how much better we can be as well.
What do you think's gone into making you guys, I know this is kind of like a hard question to answer with one couple of things, but what's gone into making you guys so good?
Great staff, obviously. They're giving us a great game plan every week. We go out there as a defense to execute our techniques, our fundamentals, alignment, assignment, and just playing fast as a team.
How about that interception you got? Can you take us through that play?
I believe we're in zone coverage. Quarterback was kind of a long play. Quarterback was moving around. I saw the guy on my blind side. He threw it. Almost dropped it. But thank God we got it. But yeah.
I was going to say, how hard is that, obviously you got a helmet on and everything, when the ball's in the air like that, to react and, track it?
Yeah, I mean, it was a makeable play. Just didn't react as fast, kind of like, oh, snap. And then luckily it was in the air and I had to get with it.
What kind of difference is it preparing for a game like that last week, where you're going against such a pass-happy attack, whereas a linebacker, there's not as much run fit?
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier this week as a linebacker core. The key was to run to the ball. That's if you want to be productive, you got to run to the ball. It's gonna be a lot of perimeter throws, but the main execution or goal was to make sure our zone is settled, covered, and run to the ball.
Guys, even when Ward got free a little bit, he still wasn't that productive. How were you guys able to limit him? Even when he eluded the pass rush, he still didn't make a lot of plays. How were you guys able to kind of contain him?
I do give credits to the back end. Definitely was doing the responsibility. Wasn't much opportunities for him to throw it down there. So I think we just kept playing football and making a way to win the play and win the down.
How different is the challenge this week after going against a pass-happy attack? Oregon State does like to run the ball a lot.
Yeah, definitely. I think similar to San Diego State, just going back into that mindset of be downhill. We know we're expecting a lot of downhill run to play action. So just doing our job, reading our keys, playing fast.
Do you prefer this type of game?
I do. Definitely, like, you could be a linebacker,
Right.
Play fast, hit, get aggressive, trigger, so it's going to be fun.
I don't know if you heard what Coach Dickert said after the game, the Washington State coach. He said you guys use the word creatures because I guess he thought you guys were kind of beasts and getting after people. You like hearing that? People using words like that?
I think we all love it. We want to be creatures. We don't want to be regular humans. So I think we definitely like it. I didn't hear it until now, but I think that's a compliment to the defense, but we can't be satisfied after that.
And I asked Chip, earlier today about, you guys are going back on the road, but you mentioned how, because the personnel and everything and the team's different you're facing, there's not much to draw on. But as a player, is there anything you can draw on, when you go back on the road and what you guys experienced at Utah?
I think just being focused is the main thing. There's gonna be a lot of distraction, chainsaw, etc. We just have to lock it on our assignment, lock it on our what we have to do as a team, and we'll be straight.
You guys have 13. I counted 13 transfers on the defense. Maybe I might have missed a couple, but do you guys, the guys that came from somewhere else, feel like you want to show out and show what you got in kind of a new environment? Yeah,
definitely. I think everybody, as a transfer, as I've experienced, you can kind of lose a sense of confidence. So just coming in and playing as a whole team and getting your mojo going, I think everybody's able to do that since spring ball. So I think everybody's rolling now as we're now 6 games into the season.
You guys have any mantras or anything you guys say, like sayings that you guys roll out there during or before the game?
We have a few. Nothing too crazy. I'll keep that inside of the locker room. Awesome.